So, what do our factions look like right now? Increased council powers, getting stronger. Again, I don't want to actually do that one. He can be obligated. Okay, he's old though, so he might die soon. Thessalonica. Okay, that was the one I just clicked on. The guy, the theme of Armenia. I will send my spy master there because the Doge of Amalfi is notably absent from the from many factions right now. Magistros is still fabricating claim on Venice, or trying to. Still have, okay. I think everything's good. How much is it to build a castle in Orvieto? 438. Your vassal despot Ionis of Trebizond is concerned about his non-inheriting sons. No, thank you. Oh yeah. Serdica, I think, should be under the despot, the king of Bulgaria. Yeah, he wants that. What's going on there? War against the tyranny of somebody's raiding our lands. That's great. We'll go land and try to kick them off of our land. Toddy was introduced by a mutual friend, and we talked for quite a while. We had our differences and a few arguments, then we found common safe ground, and I began enjoying myself. Sure, we'll become friends with her. These ships are costing a lot of money. Somebody died off. The Despot of Trebizond. You know what? Let's go with the Strategos of Ascalon. And I think I'm willing to pass the external or illegalize internal warfare. And it's done, and that's a crown law, so it doesn't affect our ability to change a law in the future. Or right now, actually. Shoot. One of them is now no longer a loyalist. 400 gold for that one to buy a favor. 400 gold there. 269 there. I'm gonna try to beat him to the vote. Okay. Let's go with that guy. And I can obligate the Duke of Armenia to stay out of stuff. Sure. Very good. Institution of ruler imprisonment sovereignty law. Cool. We move ever closer to having absolute power in our realm again. My vassals are probably not going to like it. We have, the Duchy of Jerusalem has been inherited. I'm actually going to grant it as a viceroyalty again. I have diarrhea. Ecumenical Patriarch Theophanes states that his extensive medical experience leads him to the certain conclusion that it is not due to a serious illness. One morning I awake to find that an envoy from the Zhao Empire has arrived and wishes to speak with me. Greetings to the pious Basilius Petros. May good health be with you. I am Zhu Zhizhang, and I come bearing treasures from the Middle Kingdom to barter and trade on behalf of Emperor Ji Yanzong. Does this matter interest you? The Emperor is always in need of more eunuchs. Take Constantinos. My nephew. Will leave his current life behind and make a new one for himself in the distant east. We will have a feast in his honor, but what will my subjects think, or your baubles and trinkets? Okay, take the eunuch. Nods his head and bows. The Emperor will be most pleased with this. You truly are an illustrious Basilius. As he departs, I move to inspect my newly acquired Han treasure. An artifact is added to my inventory. Okay. Zhao artwork. Also, there's supposed to be a relic, I think, somewhere that is supposed to be held by the Byzantine Emperor, I thought. History of the County of Rome. Who's the Pope? Who's the current Pope? Yeah, because I know that certain rulers start off with artifacts. Like, the Pope starts off with the bones of St. Peter, the Lombards start off with the Iron Crown, but I thought the Byzantines started off with something too. And I no longer have diarrhea. Let's invite people on my council to carousing some more. The Ecumenical Patriarch says yes for once. The County of Acre has been converted, so we've fully converted the Duchy of Jerusalem. large merchant caravan from a distant lands has arrived at the gates of your stronghold. Very well, let them in. People are trying to kill my son. I'm curious as to who that might be. As evening falls, the fat merchant sits by the fire and regales you with the rest of the court. You and the rest of the court with his stories of his travels. And I get a eunuch named Shivan or Shivan. She's 36, and in the oubliette, I guess have arrived for the private feast. And the ecumenical patriarch is my friend as well. 30% chance of losing stress. Again, no. No such luck. I've inherited the Duchy of Nicaea from Dukes Theophanes the Dragon. Actually make the Despot of Bulgaria the new advisor. And build a... No, I need to wait another month or so before I can build the castle in. Really? The Despot of Trebizond, maybe? Or Bulgaria? Why does he hate me so much, so bad? He wants a seat on the council, that's for sure. I have too many held duchies. Alright, that one. Bulgaria and Trebizond. So this one will actually go back to them, I think. Duchy of Nicaea, or Nicaea, or however you pronounce it. Viceroyalty. They do like to destroy those titles. I can create the Duchy of Cyprus. That's what I should be doing, is I should be creating these duchies myself and giving them possibly to the ones who should have them. So I'll save up some money for that. I'm at 9 out of 9 domain. So to change succession law, no vassals are fighting each other. No count or higher tier vassal of this title has a negative opinion of you. Alright. Why does he hate me? I blinded close kin. Decrease council power. He wants a seat on the council. She's imprisoned. In prison, title claimant. Alright, yeah, I'm probably going to be waiting a little while longer before I can change succession laws. And I really want to change succession laws. Right now, though, okay, my court chaplain is dead. Nope, he's incapable. Why do these people hate me? Both ambitious. Sure, whatever. According to your proto-trader Alexius, the peasants of Thrake are having frequent troubles with highwaymen and wild beasts. He suggests constructing a series of outposts. Sure, why not? Having dinner and plenty of drinks with Bishop Kyrillos of Aegisthus tonight. It's lovely, yet what I'm most charmed about is Kyrillos himself. Why else would I not immediately stop our conversation, which has slowly begun to touch upon some of the more almost heretical ideas questioning the salvation of God. If we do not ask questions, why did he make us curious? No, we should not speak of this. We'll press the question. Walking the palisades of my palace, I am joined by Bishop Kyrillos. I find myself agreeing with a lot of the concepts he presents. The futility of prayer particularly resonates with me. Suddenly he turns to me and presses a small leather pouch into my hand. My lord, will you carry... I'm going to call him a witch. News from China. Rumors of the military might of the Zhao Empire is proving to be a forceful diplomatic tool in itself. After what seems like brief negotiations, Shah Devashtich of the Tormentor has peacefully agreed to become a tributary state of the Middle Kingdom. So be it. And... flanked by several warriors dragging Chrysanthos Leontios with them in chains. He's apparently secretly Miaphysite. Burn, I guess. We just got a lot of money from that. $861 before I can build the next... Okay, we don't have the lowered build costs anymore. I will pay back the 350 gold loan, though. To help my, and also hold a grand tournament. Hopefully help with some opinions that my vassals have. I think I'm going to actually let my ecclesiarch do some work as trying to find apostates. We're not giving out land. There are many concerned peasants claiming that their children are plagued by nightmares of this man. Inocantius has written a song in my honor. Apparently he wants me to know that I'm the best person in the world. I'm just a responsible adult. I can gain humble, and he may gain idolizer. I can tell stories to impress him. Okay, I'll take humble. The grand tournament starts. People are trying to kill my wife. I can invest in military tech. Nope, I'm saving my points. Or... no, I think I'm going to take everything up to level 2 when I can. At least level 2. My liege, somebody, okay, has been wounded, maimed. Bunch of events from the tournament. A glorious event. Your combatants enjoyed the tournament, increasing opinion by 5 for 5 years. Okay. And hold a feast as well. And all my vassals will be there. Best part about preparing a feast is deciding what foodstuff to serve. I'm temperate, so I already have limited options for what I can use to prepare fruit, or limited options as to what amount of food I can prepare. We'll forgive and forget. I'm not just it, am I? I am not. Okay. I will make my ecclesiarch the new court physician. He's still trying to fabricate a claim on Venice, right? We've inherited the Duchy of Cilicia again. Kingdom of Bulgaria, Kingdom of Trebizond. Yes, I still think I should keep it, as a viceroyalty. Are there any kingdoms that I can create that have most of their titles have had most of their titles distributed already? I don't think so. Alright. Who's the Duke of Mesopotamia? Okay, so he has both. That's what it is. And this guy has Colonia. Okay. I think I'm ready to go after Galilee. It's about time, right? I don't think there's anything else I want to do right now. Or Calliopolis. That's what I've been meaning to do. I want to revoke that title. Might not be able to if she is imprisoned. Or did I just not see it up top? County of Calliopolis, yes. Need a lot more money, apparently. Not a lot, just a little bit. That would be enough to get the plot power I need. We'll get another eunuch. Who's sending on me all of these eunuchs? My wife is pregnant, but I am... Hopefully, it's because I am... spend money to get him on our plot. Keeps creating and destroying that title. Flesh is weak, forgive and forget. And let's... She can't be a prisoner. Release her, we'll get some opinion with everyone, and then we will revoke that title. Then war it is. And raise everyone we can. Don't really want to take the retinue in yet. Maid I hired to gain my wife Vitbor's confidence has not found anything suspicious. Okay, I'll trust them. Move the retinue up there. I'll actually disband my personal levy. Oh yeah, this is a war we declared. send those guys there. I want this last county that's in my capital duchy. I'm actually willing to... Am I willing to give that away? So we have a half-brother who is the Count of Neapolis. Do I have any other members of my dynasty that I can give land to? Search all for members of my dynasty. Men who are not rulers. So, they got a wife from China. Don't suppose, yeah, neither one of them is going to say yes to joining my court. I'll wait until this war is over before I start handing land out. We finished a castle in Orvieto. He's a title claimant. Tempted to give him the Duchy of Latium. How much land do I lose from all of that? Or how many holdings? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Most of my holdings, in other words. Yeah, give him the Duchy of Latium. We'll take it back eventually. And the Ecumenical Patriarch, I think I want as my court chaplain again. And we will also recruit a court physician. And I will deal with the rest of this. Oh, we have a dangerous faction. Of course we do. Because I just gave away a ton of land and soldiers. We'll name him Alexandros. After our uncle. Yeah, our deceased uncle. Oh my, no, it's my half-brother. Huh. Shows me how much I'm paying attention to my dynasty. One of your messengers returned with news of an old nun residing in the convent of Barda. The pious woman has worked for years in the leper colonies of Barda, where she licks away the pus in the patient's wounds and eats their scabs, something for which she has earned the name Aegida the Holy. If you were to donate a tidy sum to the convent, she would come work for you. Um, I feel like I might end up with leprosy if I did that. Um, so she just dies. I don't want to pay for a court physician right now. Oh, right. I can only do that once every 3 years. Strategic Ghost Leon. I can imprison him if I want. This seems fishy. I should notify the supposed plotter. Jewish exile arrives at my court. But I will finish off this war in the next episode.